Welcome back, everybody. We're on page 52, and we are about to read a blog post. A blog is a boke. It's on the internet. So let's just jump right in. Let's read Jenny's holiday blog and complete the sentences with a word or a number. All right. The sentences that we need to complete are here, here, and here. So a good idea would be to first read the sentences and then read this so that you would know what to listen for. All right. Mount Vesuvius, a real shema. I hope it doesn't erupt. Okay. I don't know if you know what that means or not. If you don't, that's okay, because you probably will know after reading this. More than shema people died here. All of them covered in ash. Oh my gosh, died? The paintings and shema are really beautiful. The paintings and, are really beautiful. The houses in this ancient city are more than shema years old. All right, it's okay if you don't understand what those mean, because you probably will when we read. Stop it, read it yourself, try to do the activity first, then come back. I'll read it to you and we'll talk about the answers. Ready? Dad gets it right. Finally. 终于. Day 5 of the Italian adventure, and we're in Naples. We arrived here early yesterday morning. But as usual, we were only at the hotel for about 5 minutes before Dad wanted to take us somewhere. This time it was to the ancient city of Pompeii, near Naples. I didn't really want to go. I wanted to go shopping for shoes. Okay, so Dad gets it right. Dad gets it right finally. Dad 终于做对的，不做错的. Where are the people? They are in Italy. How do I know? Because it says day 5 of the Italian adventure. 这是第5天的我们的意大利的大冒险. So why is this girl a little bit unhappy about what her dad did when they got to the hotel? As usual, we were only there for a short time, and then Dad said, let's go somewhere. The girl doesn't want to go anywhere. She wants to stay in the hotel and watch TV. Actually, no, she didn't want to watch TV. She wanted to go shopping for shoes. All right, let's continue. We traveled there by train. The journey didn't take long, but long enough for Dad to tell us a bit about the history. Many years ago, Pompeii was a large Italian city near a volcano called Mount Vesuvius. Then, on the 24th of August, 79 CE, the volcano erupted, and it completely covered the city in ash. It killed about 20,000 people. But the ash didn't destroy the buildings, and now, 2,000 years later, you can walk around the city and see how people lived all those years ago. Okay, so how did they go there? To Pompeii? They went by train. What did Dad do that was boring on the train? Dad told us about the history. Dad 告诉我们关于这个城市的历史。很多年之前 Pompeii 是一个很大的在一个 volcano 一个火山旁边的城市. The volcano was called Mount Vesuvius. Then in 79 CE, wow, that's a long time ago. CE means a really long time ago. Like really, really long. The volcano erupted. And it 盖住了这个 city in ash. Ash is like a fire's 灰尘. It killed so many people, but the buildings did not get ruined, and now you can see the buildings. 2,000-year-old houses. Thanks, Dad. Really boring, I thought, but I was wrong. The houses were very interesting. Most of them were really big, with lots of rooms, so lots of space to get away from annoying brothers and sisters. There were paintings and mosaics all over the walls. I'd love a Roman mosaic of One Direction on my bedroom wall. Also, I was amazed at the bathrooms. I'd love a big bathroom in our house. Ours is so small. Okay, so did the girl like the 2,000-year-old houses at first? At first, she thought they were boring, but then she liked them. What kind of houses were they? They were big, really big. Lots of rooms, lots of paintings, and lots of mosaics. A mosaic is a painting made of small pieces of stone or tile all put together. I would love a mosaic of One Direction. That's a kid's band in my bedroom. Bathroom, she got a small bathroom. I got really interested in Pompeii. I wasn't bored at all. In fact, I've got lots of ideas for our house when I get home. So what will she do when she gets home? She will decorate 装饰 her house like a Roman house, I think. Very interesting. Okie dokie. Let us do these activities. Mount Vesuvius, a real shema. Mount means mountain. This is Mount Vesuvius. And what is Mount Vesuvius? It is a volcano. 火山. More than Shema people died here, all of them covered in ash. More than 20,000 people. It killed 20,000 people. Tashala, 20,000 people. The paintings and... Oh, hey, what is this thing? It's a painting, or it's like an art, made out of small pieces of stone or tile. It's a mosaic. The mosaics, the paintings and mosaics are really beautiful. The houses in this ancient city are more than, I remember it was 20,000. Wait, no, it couldn't be that long. Hold on, I'm confused. 2,000. 2,000-year-old houses. 2,000 years old. Oh, that is a beautiful house. All right, let's answer these questions. Where is Jenny's family staying at the moment? Jenny's family is staying in a hotel. In a hotel. How did they go to Pompeii? If you remember correctly, they took a train. By train. What did Jenny's dad tell them on the way there? He told them the history of Pompeii. Pompeii delicia. When did Vesuvius erupt? About... Hey, whoa, that's weird. This 2000 is literally the answer. I wrote that before. 2,000 years ago. And the next question, what did Jenny like about the Pompeii houses? She liked how big they were. She liked the bathrooms. And she liked the mosaics and the paintings. And what was Jenny's overall opinion of Pompeii? 她的大概意见，她的大概对这个的看法是什么？ She liked it. She thought it was interesting. Even though at first she didn't know if she would find it interesting or not. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I want to make this an official homework or not. Okay, this is not an official homework. 这不是一个正式的作业. But if you want extra practice, this is a good activity. Use your answers in exercise 2 to write a summary of the text in no more than 100 words. Summary 的意思是 说这个里面大概发生了什么事情，但是不要说的那么长，用少于100个单词表达这些的大的意思，最大的意思。All right? And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.